Thank you. And my name is Birgit. I'm with the Food Packaging Forum since over 10 years now. And since the beginning, one of our main topics are the chemicals which are used to produce food packaging and their migration from the food packaging. You have heard a lot about it this morning when Jane was speaking. And then the most important question is, what do these chemicals do with our health? Do they have any effects on our health? And how can we address this? So there is a lot of evidence out there that they do harm, but this evidence is very scattered. And that was the origin of a project we have started a few years ago already, the FCCH project, in which we want to systematically address this question. So how do food contact chemicals affect human health? And we quickly realized we cannot start with this huge question. We have to break it down into smaller portions. So we started with a very basic question: what is used to produce food contact materials? So food packaging and the conveyor belts and the tanks and all other things you can think of and use in your kitchen, for example. And my colleague Xenia Gros, who you may know if you have been here before, she has compiled a database of 12,000 chemicals from 50 different sources, showing the chemical complexity of everything which is used to produce these food contact articles. Then in the second part, we addressed the second question: which of these chemicals are present in food packaging and other food contact materials? And we realized, importantly, they are not the same. So what comes out of the packaging is not what you put in during manufacture. And we found in total 4,000 chemicals from 1,300 scientific studies and other reports. So that was also quite a bit of an effort. And we call this together the universe of known FCCs. It's our internal name for all these chemicals. So if you hear this again, you may know what we refer to. Currently, we are looking at the chemicals which are found in humans. So many of these chemicals which are used in the packaging are also found in our bodies. So they have been tested in blood, in urine, in other samples, in breast milk. So we have solid evidence for hundreds of chemicals that they are present in the body, and maybe not so solid evidence for thousands of chemicals found in the body. So that will be published hopefully this winter. So watch out for this. And then eventually and finally next year we will start with the main question. So how do these chemicals affect human health? So you can find this information on our website at the moment already regarding the first two parts of the project. And but you may wonder, what shall I do with thousands of chemicals? So you can think about possible questions here, and maybe you find yourself, maybe you're a packaging manufacturer or a polymer specialist or a public health expert. Maybe you're interested in phthalates or bisphenols or PFAS or other chemicals, photoinitiators, you name it. You can find a lot of information there by going to either the FCCDB part on our website or the FCC MyGex part of our website. There we link to the data, we link to the scientific publications. Here you have the QR codes, and in the very near future you will have another place to go, and that's what Lindsay is going to tell you about now.